Ladies and gentlemen, President Trump has done it again and has just signed an executive order making flag burning a federal crime, punishable by up to 1 year in jail. And guess what? No early release.
Lastly, sir, this is an executive order on flag burning. It charges your attorney general.
Would you listen to this? This is very important. Flag burning. All over the country, they're burning flags. All over the world, they burn the American flag. And as you know, through a very sad court, I guess it was a 5-4 decision. They called it freedom of speech, but there's another reason which is perhaps much more important. It's called death. Because what happens when you burn a flag is the area goes crazy. If you have hundreds of people, they go crazy. You can do other things. You can burn this piece of paper. But when you burn the American flag, it incites riots at levels that we've never seen before. People go crazy. In a way, both ways. There are some that are going crazy for doing it. There are others that are angry about them doing it. Do you want to discuss that?
Sure. So what the executive order does, sir, it charges your Department of Justice with investigating instances of flag burning, and then where there's evidence of criminal activity, where prosecution wouldn't fall afoul of the First Amendment, and instructs the Department of Justice to prosecute those who are engaged in these instances of flag burning.
And what the penalty is going to be, if you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail, no early exits, no nothing. You get 1 year in jail. If you burn a flag, and what it does is incite to riot. I hope they use that language, by the way. Did they?
Yeah,
incite to riot. And you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail. You don't get 10 years, you don't get 1 month. You get 1 year in jail, and it goes on your record. And you will see flag burning stopping immediately, just like when I signed the Statute and Monument Act. 10 years in jail if you hurt any of our beautiful monuments. Everybody left town. They were gone. Never had a problem after that. It was pretty amazing. We stopped it.
For decades, we've watched radicals and protesters disgrace our nation's symbol by setting it on fire, calling it free speech. Well, no more. President Trump stood strong today, telling the Justice Department to go after anyone who disrespects the old glory. And let me tell you, we Americans are cheering. Think about it. The Supreme Court in Texas versus Johnson, back in 1989, said burning the flag was protected speech. But now Trump is saying, hold a second, this is bigger than politics. This is about patriotism and unity. Don't just take my word for it. Polling from YouGov shows nearly 60% of Americans believe that flag burning should never be acceptable. That's right, the majority of Americans side with Trump on this. And even the American Legion, one of the biggest veteran groups, is backing him up. They've been calling for a constitutional amendment, to protect the flags for years. Trump's action is a huge step in the right direction. Now, critics, as always, are already crying about the First Amendment. They say, oh, this violates free speech. But here's the thing. The flag isn't just another piece of cloth. It represents the blood, the sacrifice, and the freedom that, makes this country great. If you want to protest, fine. But don't spit on the very symbol that gives you that right. This is why Trump continues to deliver, for the American people. He's not afraid to challenge broken precedents. He's not afraid to take heat from the media. And he's not afraid to stand up for American values or America's values. So what do you think? Should flag burning be banned once and for all? Or do you think it's free speech? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so that more patriots can hear the truth. Peace, fam.